All right, Haley, and anyone that's listening. So, we are about to do a research project that is focused on your career tech program. Can you hear me, Haley? Can you hear me? Okay. So, we are going to do a research project based on your career tech program. Okay. And this research project is called The Power of Three. And that's because your paper is going to be written in three different sections. All right. The first section is going to be about a person, someone important to your field, someone that's invented something, made a big difference, did something super great for your field that everyone knows. Okay. The second part of your paper is going to be about a place that's important to your field, whether it's a college or a business or a place where they make things or create things or whatever the case is. All right. A place could also be a city or a certain country. It just depends on what you're looking for. And then the third part is a thing. All right, so you got to tell me an invention or a theory or idea that's important to your field. Okay, and when we write this paper, we're going to do it in small chunks. That's why it's not overwhelming, but we're going to do it in very small chunks, and we'll actually start with just the person. But today we're going to just brainstorm. That's it. Brainstorm some ideas. So, Haley, what's your program again? Because I forget who's in what.
I have hospitality.
Hospitality, okay? So you're going to look at people who are, these are some of my examples, but you're going to look at people that are influential in your field. Maybe they started the first hotel. Maybe it's Walt Disney because he created the biggest resort known to man. Maybe it's someone who created a method that's used in your career tech field. I chose.
There's so many in that field
what
that she could choose from. There are so many she could choose from in
Lots
that field.
of them. I chose Jean Piaget because he told us that kids learn differently and have all different types of intelligences. I chose Abraham Maslow because he's a psychologist that talks about the hierarchy of needs and how kids, can learn in different environments and what they need to grow and prosper. Whatever the case is, you're going to pick 4 different people influential in your field. Whoever it is, you must be able to find information about them on the internet. You can't say grandma is an influential person in your field. It has to be someone that you can find online and get info about, okay? Then important places or locations in your field. Again, it could be businesses. It could be colleges where you can study your field. It can be, places to go learn more about your field, where they make things, whatever. Lots of options. And then essential inventions, theories, ideas, or concepts in your field. What are things you must have in your field? Ideas, the way you do things, theories you learn about. You're going to list your ideas there. Then the last slide, you're going to tell me, after you brainstorm your ideas, do any of these things relate? So does your person at all relate to any of your places? Do your places at all relate to any of your theories, inventions, or ideas? So for instance, I'm just going to go out on a limb for hospitality. Maybe on slide 3, you put Walt Disney as one of your people. And then for a location, you put Disney World in Florida. And then for your invention, maybe you put the roller coaster. Okay, and you can tell me how all 3 of these things in 3 sentences actually go together, because it was Walt Disney who created this wonderful, happiest place on earth amusement park, and that amusement park has roller coasters, you know what I mean? Or something like that. So you're just going to tell me if any of them relate. Ultimately, though, don't be confused. Ultimately, we're just going to choose one person, one place, one thing. But I'm just getting your brain a thinking of possibilities, okay? But ultimately we'll write one paper on a person, one paper on a place, and one paper on a thing. Today, though, you're going to brainstorm 4, 4, and 4, okay? Does that make sense? And if you hop in with Miss John, she'll help you come up with some ideas. She's done this paper a bazillion times too. Okay? All right. If you have any questions, let me know. All right? Bye.